And we're back, and we just finished watching 1995's A Goofy Movie, currently streaming on Disney Plus, rated G, an hour and 18 minutes. It tells the story of Max, I guess, teenage boy who has
He's in high school.
Yeah, high school, so teenage, yeah. I got confused there for a second. Who likes a girl and is trying...
She also has a crush on him.
Probably.
Yes.
All signals seem to indicate that. And
Mom, it came out in 1995, yes.
yes, it came out in 1995, and...
We can give spoilers, I'm saying.
Yes, we can give spoilers. I'm trying to get through my thoughts here, but everyone's interrupting.
I know it's easy to see you getting flustered considering the magnum opus that was
the Goofy
movie. A lot of heady concepts. It makes you think about life, death. I loved the Mystery Science Theater 3000 commentary you all had going, and especially how Max should have prefaced to Roxanne what was going on. Yeah, basically every conversation Max had about his dad should have began with, "Look, my dad's got a real bad drinking problem."
I'm gonna go around the room and get impressions. Do you want to go first?
This film is not made for me. I didn't like it. I could see, the basic plot, what they were trying to get, making a connection with your kid. There's just so much weird, just bizarre stuff. It's very cringy. Very cringe. There's so many bits. Do
you think it's dated? Did it feel...
Oh, it's horribly dated.
Well, I thought it was interesting that you said it actually felt older than it was, because it's from 1995.
Right, it's from 1995, but it feels like it came from the 80s.
Yeah, late 80s maybe.
Like what the music that was playing, very synth pop. Even the lead, the what was his name? Livewire or Powerline? Powerline was basically sort of like Michael Jackson mixed with MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice, maybe. I don't know what the hell was going on there. And he was apparently the greatest musician of his age. Like everybody wanted to be with Powerline. Is that what it was? Powerline?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know. And Goofy, of course, is Goofy, and apparently his last name is Goof.
Right.
So his name is Goofy Goof. Yeah.
What about you, Olive G? What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was good.
Yeah. What'd you like about it? There was a lot of music in this. A lot more than I thought there would be.
I had no idea there was music until they started singing.
Yeah.
And that was where the cringing began.
Okay.
The cringing.
What about you, G? What did you think of this movie?
This movie was cringy.
All right. Why?
His dad, mostly.
His dad, mostly. Yeah, I could see it. Did you have a favorite character?
No.
Okay. What about you, Olive G? Did you have a favorite character?
Yes.
Who?
What was her name?
Roxanne?
Yeah.
You liked Roxanne, even though she only had maybe
Roxanne
3 minutes of screen time?
Roxanne was basically a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
She was on the screen.
I like the MacGuffins.
All right.
Maybe that was her last. That would have been perfect if her last name was
Roxanne MacGuffin.
Roxanne MacGuffin. Because basically she was on the screen for
3 minutes.
3
5
minutes total,
maybe.
And her purpose was just the object of Max's affection, and like that whole little exchange when he goes up to her and he's like, "Oh man, my dad's taking me on a vacation." And she's like, "Well, I guess I'll just go to the party with somebody else."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Wait a minute.
he's taking me because he's big friends with Powerline, and we're gonna dance on stage during the final act.
And I'm
she's
gonna
like,
wave hello
and
to
I'm
you.
gonna wave hello to you, and she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll be true to you." You know,
Which was very bizarre.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
Is that what
man?
dating rituals were like in '95? I honestly
know.
don't remember.
I don't remember that either.
Yeah.
Apparently, the way to get into a girl's
A
heart
lady's
was dancing on stage with some ridiculous musical act.
Lying.
Oh, and yeah, lying. And then for some reason, he completes the mission. He gets on the same page with Goofy, his dad, and they have some crazy adventure where they end up on stage with Powerline.
During
everything
the final act.
do everything they say they're gonna do, and then at the end he's just like, I gotta tell her the truth.
Why?
What the hell was the
Well,
point?
I'm assuming it's because he can't have a relationship based on a lie. Have we learned nothing from Wonder Woman 1984? Everything's full circle. I bet you that's going to be the theme of the year.
Full circle.
No, just you can't.
You can't win
You
on a
can't.
lie.
You can't win on a lie.
Right? It was true of the election, right?
Yeah. Hello.
There you go.
Hello. All right. So numbers. Olive G. 1 to 10. What would you give this movie?
7.
7. Gigi.
Really?
Gigi. What would you
I'd
give this?
give this a 6. Well, 5.5 actually.
5.5. I would give it a 6. I
Uh,
don't think it was terrible. It wasn't the best Disney movie. It wasn't the greatest children's movie, but it was sweet. It was cute. It's very short. It's an hour and 18 minutes. If you need to do laundry, if you need to entertain your small children, there is nothing objectionable about this, although I was in an outrage to read on the Parents Guide.
this is
Oh,
the
did I
parents-
tell
the
you
parents-
children this?
Parents Guide comes from IMDb, right?
The IMDb Parents Guide. Girls, there were
Yeah.
8 instances of sex and nudity in
Yeah,
this
I
movie.
heard.
Me too.
2
I heard.
violence and gore, 4 profanity, 2 of alcohol, drugs, and smoking, and 6 intense and frightening scenes. I don't remember alcohol, drugs, or smoking. Do you?
I don't remember anything that they're describing.
Because
Maybe
I want
that
to go on
feeling
record as
is
saying that all of that is a lie. I don't know
Maybe-
what they're talking about.
Maybe the Pauly Shore character with the cheese, maybe they were like understanding the metaphor, and that the Pauly Shore character was actually like, I don't know, doing whatever illicit drug
Oh
cheese
my
was a
god!
representation
I just
for.
clicked the link. Okay. Number 1 under sex and nudity. In the very beginning of the film, Max has a dream and sees the girl that he has a crush on, Roxanne. She is wearing a seductive dress that
you
reveals much of her
serious?
thighs.
Uh-oh, thighs.
One shot is focused on her buttock underneath the dress. No nudity is shown. She almost kisses him. What? What?
That's hardcore, man.
Number 2, Max is shown in his underwear briefly. How is that sex or nudity?
You know, there's something for seriously. There's somebody out
Oh,
there. who
here it
probably
is.
does.
This is the one I should have picked up on because this is how insane it is. Number 3, a little girl runs down a shopping aisle without her diaper. We see her bare butt for a moment.
Oh, you do? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to the diaper? And we're like, oh, it's still on the thing with the Velcro.
But I thought she had a dress on over it.
She did, but you see her butt for like half a second.
It's like Riley and
Number
Inside Out.
4, yeah, it's like Riley and Inside Out. Number 4, Goofy and Pete are shirtless in a hot tub.
Goofy.
They're
and
freaking
Pete.
cartoon dogs! What? What real life dog is wearing a shirt
It's
in a hot tub?
it's too
Or
erotic.
even in a hot tub. Oh. 2, 3, 4,
It's too
5.
erotic.
Number 5, both Max and Roxanne kiss each other on the cheek once at different points in the movie. How is that sex or nudity?
You know what that means.
Yeah.
Number 6, Max kisses Roxanne on the lips that lasts 2 seconds at the end of the film.
2 seconds, huh?
Number 7, all the girls, Roxanne and the 3 dancers that Max bumps into during the Powerline concert are drawn realistically in the female form with curves around the breasts, hips, and buttocks area. But this is completely covered. Who wrote that? And lastly, Roxanne.
Somebody who was probably a little bit more turned on than they were comfortable with.
The last one is Roxanne is very mildly flirtatious towards Max at the end of the film.
Yeah, I think her eyes were sort of like hooded, you know.
Oh,
she was
God.
like,
All right, I'm done with this IMDb Parents Guide. There's nothing objectionable. I mean, these comments are insane. It's a fun watch. If you haven't watched it, it's a good way to kill an hour and 18 minutes. If you have small children, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. There's nothing objectionable. It's cute. It's about, I guess, bonding with your kids and being true to yourself, and I guess not lying, because you can't get ahead on a lie.
yeah.
So, decent themes, kind of dated looking. It doesn't obviously look sharp.
No, this was clearly made for television.
No, this was in the theaters.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember this?
Shocking.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember this.
Yeah, this was like a big
I've-
deal.
I've-
Tevin
I've-
Campbell sang I think Tevin Campbell's Powerline, yeah.
I mean, I vaguely remember there was a Goofy show that he had a son. That's another baffling thing. How the hell did Goofy have a son?
Yeah, where's the mother?
It's
did
not
she
even like-
leave?
like-
Did she divorce him?
like-
Did she
like-
die? Did she kill herself?
I bet she left him because he was ridiculous and weird.
I guess.
All the other characters, it's always nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
It's somehow Goofy sired a child.
All right, you know what? We're deep diving way too into this. I say catch it. If you haven't seen it, it's fine. All right, that's it from us, and we bid you all good night.
All right, good night.
Good night.